Hello. So another update from myself on how COVID is impacting on Bristol and all we're doing to keep people as safe as possible. So you will no doubt know by now that step 4 of the government's roadmap is being postponed for 4 weeks. I know that many of you will be incredibly disappointed by the news, and I'm particularly conscious about the ongoing effects of current restrictions on the nighttime economy and the hospitality sectors as well. Lots of our venues have spent the last few months rebuilding and preparing for and looking forward to the reopening, and many people have come back to work to get ready as well. So this chopping and changing does not help. We absolutely recognize that. We have approximately 32,000 people in jobs related to the nighttime and the cultural and the leisure sectors in the city as well. Huge numbers of people being impacted. And I want you all to know that we continue to call for ongoing support for individuals and businesses while public health restrictions remain in place. We're trying to make sure people get the support they need. Current business support has kept many businesses afloat this year, and it must be continued. I'm about to be involved in the conversation with Core Cities. We'll be making this point as well. So I understand the rationale for delaying the reopening. Rates have been going up, but this must be done with the backing for the social and cultural heartbeat, of our city. So we're currently seeing a sharp increase in infections, both in Bristol and across the country. Bristol's rate of infection is now 97 new cases per 100,000. The England rate stands at 75 new cases per 100,000. This rise is being driven by two things. One is the easing of the lockdown, so the opening up of our lives, but also the presence of the Delta variant, which is much more transmissible than previous strains of the virus. And it's spreading quickly from person to person. So we're seeing a high level of COVID-19 cases in our younger age groups as well. Children in schools and unvaccinated groups. And it's vital we do everything we can to protect one another. So we all have a responsibility to bring down rates of infection in the city. We can do this together through vaccination, but also following the COVID safe behaviors. Regularly testing and remembering, wash your hands, cover your face, keep space, and try to get plenty of fresh air and meet people in the open. So very important that we take control of things we can. On the vaccines front, vaccines are now open to all adults aged 18 and over. Please do come forward to get your vaccine. 1 dose of the vaccination helps to protect you against the virus. 2 does even better, and that will leave you fully protected. The second dose gives stronger protection from severe illness as well. So please make every effort to attend your second appointment unless you are ill with a fever or have symptoms of COVID-19. There are 2 ways to get COVID-19 vaccine if you're eligible. Book online now for an appointment at a vaccination centre or a pharmacy, or you can wait to be contacted by your GP surgery and book your appointment with them. On Saturday, we're also supporting the BNSSG, that's Bath and North Somerset area, CCG, with a Pfizer vaccination walking clinic in Eastfield Park. If you are eligible for your vaccine and live in the inner city and inner east of the city, you're welcome to come along. The clinic will run between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Saturday, and parking in the area is limited, so please do use public transport or active travel, walking and cycling where possible. Keep an eye on social media for updates about the capacity during the day. And we just want people to know there are only 15 days left to apply for the EU settlement scheme. The deadline is 30th of June. So our city's advice centres are available for appointments if you need help with anything to do with applying, including St Paul's, North Bristol, and South Bristol's advice centres. You can find their details and other help at bristol.gov.uk/EU settlement, including translated guides to apply. If you miss the deadline, you could lose your existing rights, like living and working here. free healthcare and benefits. So please do make sure you're on top of your application. And if you know people who may need to do it as well, please reach out to them and make sure that they're aware of the deadline. If you have children, check if you need to apply for them too, even if you have already applied for yourself, and even if they were born here. We have seen controversies over recent years over the Windrush scandal, so we have to remember just how precariously that situations could be balanced if we don't have all the paperwork in hand. Check family, friends, neighbours, colleagues, as I said, and please don't delay. Apply to gov.uk/EU settlement scheme. Take care.